am back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is the brand Thursday, and today is also Making Life Beautiful Day, Career Nurse Assistance Day, and Corn on the Cob Day, and German Chocolate Cake Day. And if you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And with the riddle, it is, I have many layers, and each one plays a role. Take one away, and I may fall apart. In healthcare, I help keep patients safe. What am I? Comment down below. And for German Chocolate Cake Day, we are going to focus on chocolate and coconut scented products. So today we're going to start with the I Heart Revolution Coconut Brow Oil. And it smells like coconut. And then we're going to use this coconut 4th Ray Beauty Lip Scrub. It almost feels like a balm though. So we're going to leave it as balm. Now I did use this Mario Badescu Skincare Coconut Body Scrub today. And then I used this Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream as well. Alright. Okay, for the chocolate portion, we're going to use this I Heart Revolution Chocolate Elixir Palette. And there's no shade names on it. But this, and I wasn't sure what color I wanted, so I did white, and then I can just wear my color cardigan. So let's start with this shade here. Kind of wish there was shade names on it. It would have been that much better. Okay, let's do a neutral color, neutral look. Let's do this color then. Yeah, I didn't really want to use Too Faced products. And if I have other products, because I always use Too Faced products, especially on Two Tart Tuesday, I use, and then of course Senate Saturday, sometimes I end up using, and then of course, like stuff like this. So if I have other products, I try to use those other products. I think I smell the chocolate. The I Heart Revolution palettes, I don't really smell. Not like the Too Faced products, or even some of the other stuff. Okay, there's not too many shimmers, but I'm going to go in with this one here. My little sister is going to come see me on Friday. just for the day, and then she's gonna, or night. She'll get here at night, and then she's gonna head over to Orlando to see my parents. I was gonna go back, but I'm just exhausted, and I don't want to make a 2-hour drive just for like a short weekend again. All right, then we're gonna go in with this shade here. So I think I'm gonna just stay here. Alright, I'm going to use the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers Concealer with coconut extract and vitamin C, E, A, B3, and B5. It smells like coconut. Then we're going to use the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Liquid, Melted Chocolate Liquid Bronzer. Ooh. A lot came out in that squirt. I smell the chocolate. Just need a little bit of. Oh, yep, I'm smelling the chocolate. I don't think I normally smell chocolate like this on this one. So it makes me happy when I smell it. My Gemini just came up on the screen. How may I help you? Did I ask for your help right now? Okay, then we're going to use the Flower Gel Crush Lip and Cheek, and this is Coconut Crush. Smells like coconut. Alright, then we're going to use the I Heart Revolution Coconut Setting Powder. like it when the national days are fun. When I can play with the makeup. And then, you know, we might need some coffee with our German chocolate cake. So let's use our coffee scented brush. Coffee goes well with everything. I don't really smell the coconut with this. I never really do. And we're going to use this Physicians All-Star Face Palette, and this smells like coconut, so we're going to use this palette. We're going to first start with the Matte Manoy Butter Bronzer. I'm using a lot of coconut today, and I don't like coconut. I'd rather have more chocolate, because that's what I like. But as far as the scent, I love. Yeah, lately, if you've heard other videos, I've been having a hard time waking up and doing makeup, so I haven't really been wearing makeup. And I was telling my husband, today's German chocolate day, so I need to wake up and get motivated, because I don't want to miss the opportunity to do my chocolate and coconut stuff. And so he goes, well, text me that, because since his accident, he is very forgetful, and you have to text him everything, or he will forget. So I texted him German chocolate cake day and what time to wake me up. So he calls me this morning, goes, wake up, time to get up, it's German chocolate cake day. And I'm like, fine, I'll get up. So I got up to do this. Obviously, I'm here. Okay, now we're going to use the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. Then we're going to use this Palette Mineral Glow Pearls for the highlight. I can't tell if everything it smells like coconut or if it's just the bronzer in this palette. Well, I'm going with that. Everything in this palette smells like coconut. Because I don't know, because this is the Rose All Day, and the Rose All Day is supposed to smell like, at least in the other thing, it smells like rose. Ever since I got COVID and lost my smell, it took me like probably about a good year to get it back. Ever since it got back, it hasn't been the best, which sucks, because I love smelling my makeup, if you haven't noticed. Alright, we're gonna go in with let's go in with this shade here. another brush to blend. Okay. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie for my brows. It smells like chocolate. Love it. Okay, we're going to use this shade here. I was going to use this shimmer, but you know, this can't go to waste. As Bob Ross would say, they would get lonely. Can't have it lonely. Just because it's not as pretty. Okay, because I don't want to feature Too Faced, because I always do. This is the Chocolate Shake, the NYX This Is Milk Gloss. So, because I was going to use the Cocoa Kiss, but I always do that Too Faced with scented stuff, so try to do other things. Oh, it was Chocolate Shake. Oh, well, maybe I should have. Oh, well. Anyway, now we're going to use the Sophia and Mabel Set and Prep Setting Spray. It smells like coconut. You know, I have a lot of chocolate stuff, but I don't have a coconut or chocolate setting spray. They gotta make one, right? I gotta get one. All right, this day in history on June 11th in 1184 BC, fall of Troy. According to calculations by the ancient mathematician Eratosthenes, can't say it. This is the traditional day the Greeks captured and destroyed Troy using the Trojan horse. In 1776, Declaration Committee formed. The Continental Congress appointed the Committee of Five, including Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Benjamin Franklin, to draft the U.S. Declaration of Independence. 1963, Buddhist monk self-immolation. Thich Quang Duc set himself on fire at a busy Saigon intersection to protest the persecution of Buddhists by the South Vietnamese government, creating an iconic haunting news photograph. 1987, Thatcher's third term. Margaret Thatcher won her third consecutive general election, making her the longest continuously serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century. 2001, Timothy McVeigh executed, the domestic terrorist responsible for the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing was executed by lethal injection in Indiana. In 1982, E.T. premiere. Steven Spielberg's sci-fi masterpiece, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, hit theaters, quickly becoming the highest-grossing film of its era. In 1993, Jurassic Park released, unleashing groundbreaking digital special effects. Spielberg's dinosaur blockbuster shattered box office records worldwide. Wow, that was good of him on this day. Some birthdays. Ben Jonson in 1572. He was a renowned English playwright, poet, and contemporary of William Shakespeare, famous of his satirical plays like Volpone. John Constable in 1776, influential English romantic painter known for revolutionary landscape paintings of his native Suffolk countryside. Jacques Cousteau, 1910, legendary French oceanographer, filmmaker, and co-inventor of the aqua lung, who brought underwater exploration to global television. Gene Wilder, I like him, in 1933, beloved American and comedic actor, immortalized for his roles in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Blazing Saddles, and Young Frankenstein. Peter Dinklage, in 1969, award-winning American actor, globally celebrated for his portrayal of Tyrion Lannister in the hit series Game of Thrones. Never seen it, so. Some unfortunate deaths. Kamehameha the Great, okay, I really butchered that. In 1819, the conqueror and unifier who established the Kingdom of Hawaii and preserved its independence from colonial powers. John Franklin in 1847, British explorer who died along with his entire crew during his ill-fated expedition to find the Northwest Passage. John Wayne in 1979, an iconic Oscar-winning actor who served as the quintessential face of the American Western film genre for decades. Ruby Dee in 2014, acclaimed American actress, poet, and central figure in the civil rights movement alongside her husband, Ossie Davis. Silvio Berlusconi in 2023, flamboyant and highly controversial media tycoon who served 3 terms as the Prime Minister of Italy. And the quote today comes from Pat Riley. Excellence is the gradual result of always striving to do better. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye!